YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry that it's been so long, but thank you for being here with me. In today's video, we are going to be renovating one of the townies apartments in San Myshuno. I can't think of her name right now, but she's the cute little island girl. She gives me such island life vibes, but she didn't come with the island living pack. I think she came with the San Myshuno, but she lives in the apartments toward the bottom of the map, and it, like, all of them have the lively neighbor trait. So sorry if that's not much help, but that is where we are right now. We're starting in the kitchen, and I'm really excited about showing you guys this build because I recently have been on a custom content freaking binge, just downloading so much custom content for my game, so many things to just add more gameplay. Whenever I played The Sims 3 a couple years ago, I had so much custom content in my game, and I mostly had hair and like makeup and stuff, and like clothes, of course. I never really played around with custom content furniture, and I just have to say, like, it's better than like clothes and stuff. Like, I would rather go crazy downloading clutter objects than download like, you know, clothing and stuff and whatnot. But if you haven't downloaded any custom content for your game, you totally should. It's a game changer. Literally, I think this whole build is mostly custom content. Other than like the coffee pot, there's a couple things I sprinkled in that are in the that come with the game. I'm trying to think of who I don't know. If you have any questions about anything in this build, let me know, and I will totally send you a link or put you in the right direction to find you know, what you're looking for. I will say you should just totally get on like the Sims resources and just go to town and download, like, you know, anything that catches your eye. But with that being said, definitely, you know, do your research. Only download from creators who you are trusted and whatnot. But there's a lot of saving in this build too, because I don't know if you guys were affected. I'm sure you were by the update a couple weeks ago. I recorded this a few weeks ago whenever all of the bugginess and that one the one update that they released for platforms. That's whenever I recorded this, and I have literally been trying to get this video uploaded for freaking weeks. So anyway, we're just adding in some clutter objects. I really, really love like adding clutter to just my builds. The creators of The Sims have gotten so much better with adding with adding clutter objects to the game. But I just feel like, you know, when you download custom content, it just does it a little bit better. Anything that you can put something on, like a surface, counters, tables, anything like that, just custom content has a few more slots. That way you can add in more items. So it's just so much fun to play around with, and I feel like it's kind of like how I live my life, cluttered yet organized. Everything has a place, but it's totally lived in. So that's what I was going for here. I felt like her just having, you know, a little 2-seater table would be perfect for her, because she's single and she has no kids, and I knew that I wasn't going to be playing with her very often, but I felt like she needed a makeover, and she needed her apartment totally needed a makeover too. So that's what we're doing. And if you ask me, so I don't know if you're wondering, like, should I download custom content into my game? And I will say, let me just put it this way. If you play The Sims because you love to build and you love to design and you love to decorate, absolutely go get you some custom content. Get on the Sims resources, get on Tumblr, get on, just Google the Sims 4 custom content, and you will find so many things. If that's the case, if that's why you play The Sims, because you love to, design, yes, get you some custom content. But I will say, if you are solely playing The Sims because you love the gameplay, then maybe download a few pieces of custom content, but you absolutely don't want to bug your game, overload your game with custom content, because you can absolutely feel it. Like, if you're okay with a couple glitches here and there, your Sims getting into bed weird, or, sometimes there's bugs, but if you're okay with just a couple, or it just doesn't bother you, yes, get you some custom content. But if you're just playing solely for gameplay, maybe get some packs installed that'll add in some different gameplay aspects for you and new build objects for you. But I don't know, you just got to be super careful with who you download from, absolutely. And then we are adding in a rug. I overloaded this place with rugs. These are beautiful by Peacemaker. So onto the living room. I didn't know exactly how I was going to go about this build, because, a studio apartment is a lot different than what I like to build on or redesign. It's different, getting the living room and the bedroom and all the common areas into one specific place, just one room. So it was a challenge, but I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. Now, can we just have a moment to appreciate this bed? This bed is beautiful. If you play The Sims 4 and you are not new to custom content, then you know exactly who Peacemaker is. This bed is by him. A lot of the stuff in this build is by Peacemaker. I feel like he puts in so much love and effort into his objects. I feel like they just work so well with the game. If you are interested in downloading CC, then you should absolutely go check them out. But I just live for this bed. It comes in so many different colors, I swear. And the sheets are also by Peacemaker as well. And I'm pretty sure the lamps too, but I could be wrong on that. But I will totally check if you're interested. I tried to keep this apartment as girly as, I could. I felt like she was, well, at least in my game, I tell myself that this Sim is from Sulani, but she came to San Myshuno for a different way of life. She can't forget her roots, of course, and where she came from, but she wanted to have just different options for her. It's a bit different living in the city versus living on an island somewhere. The opportunities you come across. That's my story behind her. But can we also just talk about this desk too? I love this desk. I love the fact that it hooks onto the wall. You do have to move objects on to kind of push it over a little bit so it looks like it's at the wall. But it's so cute. It has so much space for clutter. I felt like she would be at her desk quite a bit, so I have her a cute little planner, but also some nail polish in case she wants to multitask. So yes, I love it. It's beautiful. We're just adding in a few more homey touches. Oh, also, can we just have a moment and talk about the flooring? I'm pretty sure that that's by Peacemaker as well. The Sims desperately needed some new gray wood toned flooring. I just die for it. But this one I think is by Peacemaker, so I downloaded it because I just love it. And of course I put it everywhere in this apartment. You know what else I was thinking as I'm watching this build back? why don't they have more throw pillow options? I feel like that should have came with the game. Like, just having like a throw blanket on the couch that, like, if your sim sits down, it can like cover up with the blanket, or like, you know, like the cat can cuddle up with the blanket while it's on its couch. I don't know. I downloaded Nifty Knitting recently, and I don't know if that's a option in that pack. So I might have to play around with that and see, because it might already be an option, but I don't know. So onto the living room. I didn't know how I wanted to do the living room, but I knew that I wanted to use these couches because I had just downloaded them for this build. I love the throw pillows that it comes with. It's meant to be used with throw pillows. That is why the seat is so wide. Just so you can shove some pillows on the couch and it looks a lot more full. I love the way that it turned out. I feel like it all goes cohesively pretty well together. If it's not for you, if you feel like it's too textured and there's too much going on, I'm sorry. But I still appreciate you getting this far into the video. Now, it took me a minute to figure out how I wanted to do the TV, what TV stand I wanted to use. I swear to you, I cut out like 10 minutes of doing this freaking living room, but I finally got it to the way that I wanted. One of the main pieces of advice that I can give you if you love to build and you love to include custom content and, you know, clutter objects in your builds, you should totally try to size up and size down different objects. The good thing about the creators, the people who make the custom content, a lot of their stuff looks really good sized up and sized down, so you should totally play around with that because it's a game changer and just makes things look a lot more realistic. And I totally did not realize that I ended up using the exact same rug that I did under the bed over here. But it's okay, no worries. These rugs are beautiful. They're by Peacemaker. He has a ton of different swatches and different sized rugs and stuff. So if you are looking for any rugs, check out Peacemaker. And then we're adding in a few more little objects to make it look a bit more lived in. I recently found new swatches for the console that is sitting next to the TV, and they're so cute. I didn't have them when I did this build, but I literally just downloaded them today, and so cute. Now for the dresser, I love this little vanity mirror. It's usable, so your sim can use it just like any other mirror. And then this stack of Chanel books with the little Frenchie, so cute, so me. Exactly what I was thinking for this sim. She's so girly. And then we got her a little bit of face cream. I thought I wanted to put another mirror, but ended up not. And then we got the clothing rack with another purse. And then, of course, the umbrella rack. We cannot forget, in any household, it needs an umbrella rack. And this stack of paintings, I love. These are from Eco Lifestyle. I love them so much. I was like, these need to be in here. This is beautiful. Has so many cute different swatches. And we're just adding a couple more homey touches, a few more things. As I go through my decor items, I'm like, oh, this would look good here, and this would look really good here. And yeah, and then the bathroom I kept super simple. I did not go crazy with at all. I'm pretty sure all of the appliances, the shower, the toilet, and the sink are custom content, I'm pretty sure. But the wallpaper and the flooring isn't. So yes, I just kept it super simple. By this time, I was so over it. The game had crashed 3 times. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for being here.